Hi, this is Claire and Amaranthia. Just wanted to come in and say hi and to send out thanks to everyone who helped us and sent support and love and prayers over the difficult past couple months. Want you to know that I'm stable, I'm doing well, and but it was very, very difficult going through the holidays, not knowing how I would have come out on the other side. And so being COVID conscious was an extra burden on top of it, because I had to fight and advocate all the way through for people to wear N95 masks.
Yeah, for the past year, I've been helping my mom and my whole family, me, my mom, and my dad. As some of you know, both of my parents are cancer survivors, and we all are immunocompromised and have multiple comorbidities. So we've had to self-advocate a lot to get doctors to understand, even though they should, that because we have these health issues and we're at high risk in the high-risk population regarding COVID, that they should wear N95s around us. And it's caused a lot of unnecessary stress for us, because it should just be common sense when you're dealing with people who are cancer patients, who have high blood pressure, thyroid issues, diabetes, etc. But despite going through all that stress, having to go through patient relations, etc., we were able to get those accommodations at the hospital, at our primary care doctor, and other offices. And now oncology for my mom, hematology, and the hospital where she gets her checks and treatment, they advocate for her. So.
Yes, and it's important to know that this multiple myeloma, I don't have that. I have what is called smoldering myeloma, which is one of the stages leading to multiple myeloma, and it is pretty high in the black population. It is a rare disease, and it can be very devastating. Your organs and everything break down. Your immune system, it just crashes, and so it's a big fight not to get to that final stage of multiple myeloma. And a lot of people, black people, because of medical racism and not having the care to healthcare they need,
or the resources
they need, don't get to the doctor until the very last stage.
The terminal stage.
And by that time, it's too late. So I'm fortunate that I was able to get diagnosed 9 years ago, basically, and that now that I've gotten this new diagnosis of smoldering myeloma. So I wanted to say how important it is for people like us to be respected our choices of wearing masks and living the way we do. And once again, I want to say thank you for sending all the love and kindness and thoughts, and know that no matter what, we're standing up for ourselves and we're advocating, and we are never going to stop. So
yeah, and it was a big fight to make sure that these doctors, during the bone marrow biopsy, wore N95s around her. She had to do several calls with patient relations, and it got to the point where oncology had to call on her behalf, because they're in the same hospital, and say, hey, get this done or else this patient isn't coming in. She is high risk. We have these masks for you. Because they were lying about not having them in the hospital when they do, because they've done it multiple times before for other procedures. And basically, once oncology did that, they shut up and did what they were supposed to do. So in the end, it is very stressful having to do this. It's part of the reason why we were MIA for so long. And now that we're back, we're very excited to be here again and be able to start sharing more information about our microgrants coming up. And on top of that, we're using this video to just say, hey, if you care about community care, if you care about high-risk communities, if you care about the Black community, please wear a mask, wear a high quality mask.
N95.
N95, KN95, KF94, etc. If you care about these high-risk communities, when so many of us are dying, people in America are still dying in the thousands, 1,000, 2,000 per week, from what I understand, and that's been ongoing. Please wear a mask.
Yeah, and COVID is not going anywhere, and it's rising.
Yes, so everyone is at risk. Everyone is at risk of becoming disabled from COVID. And so to protect people like us who have rare illnesses, this is the thing to do.
Yeah, and to protect ourselves, because if COVID comes into our family, it will devastate us totally. So we live a very isolated life, and that is to protect ourselves. So with that said, thank you once again, and hope you will support us and continue to support us here at Sistas in all we do, and we wish you the best. Thank you.
Thanks.